together with one consent, they are confederate against the tabernacles of Edom.
Right,
So,
Edom, the so-called white man. Edom, so-called white man. Go ahead, keep reading.
So notice he's at the first of the list.
Right.
Because he's our chief enemy. He was Jacob's brother.
How you doing?
Esau.
Right.
The tabernacle.
We ain't Muslims, brother. We just Yep.
Right. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites, the so-called Arabs. Where is Ishmael on here? Ishmael right here. The Arabs.
And of Moab.
Moab, the Chinese.
And the Hagarenes, which is a group of so-called Africans.
Yeah, so-called group of Africans.
Alright. And then it just gives a list of more nations, but if you want me to continue, I can continue.
Right, but basically what the scripture is saying is from 2 all the way down, they're all against us. All of them had their hand in, get Jeremiah, I believe it's 17:4. All of them had their hand in keeping the secret that we are not the children of Israel. They all had their hand in that, and then saying that you're not an Israelite. You a nigga, or you black, or you a Negro, or you an African American. All the other nations had a hand in saying that, and they had a hand in keeping it a secret from our people.
Hey, get Hosea 1 and 10.
Yep.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Now,
what was his heritage? The law, statutes, and commandments.
Right. The heritage, and not just that law, statutes, and commandments, the name that the Lord gave us. He called us the children of Israel. You know, from whatever tribe, we the children of Israel. That's our heritage. Our heritage come with laws, statutes, commandments, customs, our history, everything we discontinued from that. How? Because we didn't know who we are. We didn't know who we are in this captivity. All throughout the Bible, the children of Israel knew who they were. The only time the children of Israel didn't know who they were was in this captivity here, where you going around calling yourself black or African American or Mexican or whatever you call yourself. But these are your true names. This is your true nationality with your true history.
Because they wanted to keep us from acknowledging the name of the true God of heaven and earth.
Right.
Because we had that name again, we will be able to get out of this captivity.
Right. But we'll be able to call upon our God and He'll deliver us out of this captivity. And that's what we're doing right now. We're prophesying the downfall of these nations, especially the so-called white man, the downfall of his kingdom. And we praying to our God to save us out of this captivity so we can be back in rulership.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. Because prior to coming over here, we didn't know about this land. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
Right, and forever don't mean like
for
ever and ever. It just means for a long time or for an age. So we kindled a fire in his anger for a while.
So you got Hosea 1 and 10?
Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people.
It shall come to pass in the place where it was said that ye are not my people. You calling yourself Negroes, African Americans, Native Americans, or Mexicans,
Puerto Ricans, what have you. Anything other than the people on that sign.
All right, read on.
There it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power.
That's what the Lord sent his men out here to tell you. That you the real children of Israel. And that it's time for you to come back to the Heavenly Father and acknowledge his laws, statutes, and commandments and acknowledge your heritage. That you are the children of Israel, whether you believe it or accept it or not. And if you don't accept it, you're going to be put to death in these last days.
Right. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together. The children of Judah is talking about Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. The children of Israel is talking about Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Because we had a split, what? One of the kings, yeah, this was the southern kingdom, which was the kingdom of Judah. This was the northern kingdom, which was the kingdom of Israel. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head. And that's talking about the one you call Jesus Christ, which his name is Yahushua. And they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. Great shall be the day of Jezreel, basically the day of Israel, the day of the Lord's judgment. It's going to be a great day. And he's going to destroy this place with great destruction.
And simple ass niggas too.
Huh?
And simple ass niggas, but.
That's always. This is Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall neither hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
That's why we out here week in and week out, because we not keeping silence.
Right. And basically he set us to be watchmen, to watch over our people's soul, to let our people know. Like when you came up to ask a question, we're going to answer that question as thoroughly as possible through the scriptures. And then not to mention that, like we put it on YouTube, and other brothers put it on YouTube and Daily Motion, so we all over the internet. So you can watch these videos day and night. So we ain't keeping silence day and night. Also, we coming out week after week, bringing out whatever new information we have. Especially the information about the wars and the mark of the beast and all that other stuff. We always bringing this information out because these things are coming to pass. We watch the news all the time so we can warn our people of what time it is.
That's the spirit that you just said that. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Wake out of sleep means it's high time to wake up to who you are and to wake up to know what's going on in the world. You know, because if you keep on sleeping, basically this is going to catch you off guard and it's going to kill you like it's going to kill a lot of people.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Now the Lord is coming a lot quicker than when we know. You know, we don't know the exact time He coming. We know it's soon, but He coming sooner than we know. So I mean, He could be coming today for all we know. He could be coming next week. He could be coming sometime this year, or He could be coming sometime next year. We don't know, but we know it's gonna be quick. This is a little more on what I had. This Isaiah 62 and 7. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Meaning we in the spirit of begging the Heavenly Father to take this kingdom down and to set us back in rulership once again under the rulership of Yahushua. And we're not going to give him no rest until he makes us a praise in the earth again.
Niggas being demons again. Set the garbage on fire. That's some stupid ass shit.
Get the garbage, you know what I'm saying? Right, yeah. They probably want the cops to come here.
Right. I mean, but that's our people being demons, you know, just to stop edification of the word. But we don't care about all that, man. You know.
Yeah, so about that.
We don't care.
No. We don't keep. Babylon is burning, huh? Actually, you know what?
They should get used to that smell and that burning.
Babylon is burning, huh?
Yep, it's burning.
Oh yeah.
Burning.
Right? Okay, you know, the unidentified flying objects like so-called, the white man call it UFOs and flying saucers and stuff, right? Or aliens. But the Bible say they chariots of Israel. Basically, the so-called UFOs are the chariots of the Lord. Basically, the angels.
angelic forces.
That's what's gonna come and deliver us out of here.
Actually, you know what? I'll get Acts.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me get Zechariah on that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
More scripture.
Because how do you think who the world calls Jesus Christ after he came and died? You know, how do you think he went back into heaven?
Right.
Do you think he just floated on a cloud like like one of these literal clouds back into heaven, or do you think it was something else? Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna read it.
It's like Ezekiel saw the wheel spinning. You know, Ezekiel seen it. You know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
You got it.
This is Acts 1 and 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight.
Now, when you read that, a cloud received him out of their sight. So first, there wasn't no airplanes in the biblical days, right? So if there wasn't no airplanes in the biblical days, how did the cloud take them up? It was a so-called UFO, or a flying saucer, which we know they're the chariots of the Lord.
And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. And these two men were angels.
Right. So because the ones on these so-called UFOs ain't little green men with big eyes, you know. The people that's gonna be on these so-called UFOs are gonna be black men. Big black men that's coming to, you know, render the Lord's vengeance on his enemies. Let me get
Alright, let me finish this up real quick.
Man, finish up what you got.
Damn, that's how that's going to go. Let's go somebody car just to get out of, you know what I'm saying? That gas, it's over. If you get too far, I don't think it's gonna reach the car, but you know, the fire department be in a minute anyway. Shit, we ain't worried about that. What it mean?
Which also